Yo, welcome back to Wontowonpodcast with Shy Boy Jimmy, Brenda, and Jay. This your boy Shy Boy Jimmy.
My daddy Brenda.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay.
And we'll be discussing topics, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture. If you're trying to vibe out, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for this episode. Much love.
Check it out. Man, how do you really move? Like, how are your emotions in certain situations? I gotta know.
And then before you know it, we was podcasting.
It's like, I don't know, like when I saw him, like it felt like it was the little boy in me crying.
Yo, y'all, welcome back to Wontowonpodcast. This is your boy Cap J. I'm here with Mac Daddy Brenda, Shy Boy Jimmy, and we're also honored to have a guest, Miss Jada Lo.
Hey.
How y'all feeling?
Hey.
What? Jada
I'm
Lo.
outside. We in the trenches.
Guys,
So-
we're in Hillside.
So today we're gonna react to a video about a man. I believe he's trying to start a rap career at 40 years old or something sort of like that. Steve, can you play the video?
Man, life too short.
I don't think there should be any rappers over 40. Once you get to 40, you should just hang it up.
How old was he?
This person is probably about 40, 45.
Oh, brother.
And
What race is he?
Oh, black, and a real hip hop fan.
See, now I'm gonna tell you something that he doesn't know. Subconsciously, he's brainwashed without understanding that. He is brainwashed without understanding
What do you
that.
mean?
What other genre of music does a musician stop at 40? You name it.
Not rock and roll.
Not rock and roll. Not jazz.
Not R&B.
Not country. Not R&B.
Right, they all.
But rappers have to stop at 40. The newest, youngest genre out of all of the genres, now we have to stop at 40. Why does he think that? Because he's programmed from living at the hood that you have to achieve certain things by 40. You have to achieve certain things in your 20s and 30s. Subconsciously, this is what he's probably thinking.
All right, y'all. So
Yeah, I like what he said.
It depends on if you 40 and what you rapping about.
No, I feel like it depends on are you trying to start at 40?
Or you,
Now, if you trying to start at 40 and be a rapper, then
I
it's
think
like,
it depends on what you're rapping about. I feel like if you starting at 40 and you want to be a drill rapper, it's like,
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
like, what's
so
going on, babe?
I guess that's also like kind of what he was saying, like as far as like hip hop goes, genre, it always been looked at as a young person's thing because the subtext inside of rap always messed up the young people do street stuff. 20-year-olds in the streets, right?
you're right.
You don't see a lot of 40-year-olds running the streets. Supposedly, they don't. I mean, we know they are, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so the history with that, like, is there a limit on it?
Well, I'm telling you what I thought
I
about
think-
this.
oh, go ahead.
Remember that Tyler Perry movie when he was at the table? He was like 40 shorty. He wanted to be a
Oh,
rapper.
yeah.
40 shorty.
Daddy's girl.
Yeah,
Daddy's
that's what
girl.
that reminded me of.
Julia,
You know I never make a fool of ya.
No, I honestly feel like, because I tell people this all the time, it's not an age limit. Like,
I
do
think, yeah.
you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
do you. And I always, like I just said, Future still rapping. Why do you feel like you have to stop? You
That's
can
the thing.
rap.
I think
Do you?
Oh, go ahead, Jimmy.
I think like when it comes down to it, like what you said, like if you try to start rapping, it's gonna be a little hard or whatever, because then like motherfuckers gonna take you as a joker, unless you actually talented and you actually can rap, and it's like then they be like, okay, he cool. Like some people might fuck with you.
Why
But
would
then
they
I
take
think-
it as a joke, though?
You know, some people, because then like it's just the idea, it's the ideology. What he said, like it's like we brainwashed to think that like a rapper can't start rapping at 40. It's like that's too old.
Or
But I
we
think-
brainwashed to feel like you have to be
Be
put
on by
together
40.
by this
Yeah.
certain
Be
age.
done.
And it's really not even 40. People really think that you should be on by 25 or by 30.
Yeah. And I
in
think
reality.
that's
But
not
what
true,
if?
'cause
But
I'm-
what if? But like, I feel like the conversation is still brainwashing itself. Cause like, what if he well off in life and he like, I always wanted to be a rapper. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't even like if this don't take off. This is just like something that I'm passionate
Right.
about.
If
you
it's
know
a
what I'm
hobby,
saying?
then that's fine.
But like
I'm-
every hobby,
Can take
ultimately every hobby that somebody do, they ultimately want that shit to take off.
But I got a question, because I know we talk about hip hop, but then like that's just like T.I. He wanted to be a comedian now, so like he all of a sudden doing like shows.
he's
So he
not
trying
that
to be.
funny either.
No,
And I feel
it-
like that's what he was
but
saying in
that's-
But I
the
don't
video.
think it's
Like,
an age limit. But I think it's different because I don't think it's an age limit on being a comedian.
exactly. That's what they say.
Yeah.
It's not an age limit on being a jazz artist
Yeah.
or, a rock artist.
But it goes back to what I said, like the topic you're talking about. So like Andre 3000 said in the interview, he said, "Y'all want me to rap like back in the day. Like when we rap about
Oh yeah, because he
colostomy.
said he only do music. He only do instrumentals.
He's
or
like
some shit
what?
like that.
He's almost. If he's not 50, he's
40
almost 50,
something,
right?
50 because
He might
they
be 50
are
actually.
50 something.
But
like
it's
45.
different. It's
Why y'all
different
keep
ways.
avoiding
to-
what she said?
it's-
Future is still rapping at 40.
Right, and he's
Future-
still rapping
on.
about Percocets and
I'm
bad
on-
bitches in the club.
But know what I'm
Is
saying?
he,
The
not
fuck?
supposed, is he not supposed to be
Hey,
settled
but
down?
You know what? I say
Yeah,
about
he
like
should.
with Future. I don't think it is an age limit. I do think your subject should change a little bit. And also, Future makes more than just drug music. He make like love songs too.
Oh,
you
James, go
listen-
to hell. James,
It don't matter. He's
It
still
won't
45, touching 50,
he
and
made,
ain't nobody saying
one
nothing
love
to him.
song out of all the
Love,
drug songs.
Future do make different type. He don't make, but he do make. He like the Brent Fayez rap, I guess you could say, or he's like the Janae Aiko rap. Okay, but I think when it comes down to it, it's
She's not the Janaea equal fucking rap.
Janae
Yeah, that would be
Aiko.
that
That
was a bad
He
That was-
won me off with that
I
one.
said, wait a second.
That was a
No,
bad
he's
comparison.
that was a terrible.
y'all don't listen
comparison.
to her enough to know.
No, I listen. Future is straight for
Jasmine
Janaea
Sullivan,
Aiko
y'all don't
is
listen to
subtle.
Okay, what about A$AP Rocky?
Okay,
He still make music.
how
did
old is
they
A$AP
start?
Rocky?
He like 30 something.
But I think
Touching 40 at the end
I
of the
don't
day.
think I don't think it's a problem when you create it. You should everybody should be able to create. Art is like really the number one thing we need in this world. Like you can't take that away. So if you want to be an
Exactly.
artist, you want to create art, create your art. Don't let nobody.
Because that's
stop
weird. Because if he said he wants to be an R&B singer, we'd be like, okay.
you know what though?
Like we wouldn't see
I'm
it as
not
like.
gonna lie.
If you
I
can't
feel
sing,
like
baby.
no, I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm saying like
Me personally, I feel like trying to come in and being an R&B singer, like, bro, that's so lame. Like, you might as well just
don't
be a
even think
rapper.
so, 'cause I feel like
Ain't
it might
nobody-
be like
'cause
some
he's so-
soulful shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
some soulful shit.
Yeah.
But I think it's like, cause it's like, for instance, a lot of people have kids can't live out their dreams and can't do stuff. So like when they get their kids go to college and stuff, they're like, fuck it, they out the house, they grown now. I get to live my life how I want to do it. Like a lot of people be on The Voice. Like a lot of older people be on The Voice.
Mhm.
A lot of people be like trying out
That's
for American
singing,
Idol
though.
stuff.
Well, they be rapping on that too.
No, The Voice is all singing, but
I
like
thought they rapping that too sometimes. No.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
it's The Voice.
Oh, that's America Got Talent. They be rapping sometimes.
America's Got Talent. But no, what I'm trying to get at is like I agree that it could be a catch-22, I guess. Like, but a lot of people pop because like 2 Chainz, Titty Boy, whatever y'all want to call him.
2 Chainz.
Not Titty Boy.
He popped.
Boy,
He no
He
for
popped later after he
popped-
came out on
Yeah,
the-
he was older. Like he was older when he started popping. So like
How old was he when
he
he
was
came
like 38.
No,
he came
no,
out.
he wasn't. Not no 38.
He was
like
out? He just 38, ain't he?
No,
he like 40 something.
he like 40 something. But he could he had Titty.
No,
like,
but he was
got
out
home,
originally as Titty Boy. Then we came back out.
He
so
was
that's
2
kind of
Chainz.
different.
But he ain't pop until he was older. Like
Yeah, no, he didn't. He,
so that's hey,
but
that's the
that
thing.
but
He
30
did that
isn't.
shit as a hobby though,
Hold on.
because 2 Chainz is a well-educated fucking man. He
No,
did
he
that
was-
shit as
he
a
was already
hobby.
a rapper,
So
though.
my opinion is, I feel like if you're going to be rapping at the age of 40, just make sure you got money.
Oh, 2
Because
Chainz
we
is
already
35.
know, like, you need money to be making music.
Mhm.
So don't go in, think you about to get a record deal.
Oh,
Just,
like starting off. Oh,
yeah, like, just
I get
at
what you're
least
saying.
have you some money,
Yeah.
and so it can look good.
yeah.
So you can put
It
yourself
can
on
look
these
good.
platforms
If
and
a-
stuff like that
if
at
a-
the age of 40.
If a 40-year-old came up to me on the street like, "Hey, yo, buy my mixtape," be like, "Bro, go."
Would
No,
they,
but I don't
but
think
would
that's
they
bad,
not?
'cause
Would
it's
they
hustling.
not be like to your point? Like, would they not be the better people? Because I feel like 20-year-olds are hustling and stuff like that to get studio time. I feel like a 40-year-old, they come and solidified. They got the money for the studio time. They got the money
And that's
for
why
the
I feel
videos.
like
They
it'll
got
be
the money.
it'll be okay.
So I feel
for
like
them.
when
makes
people
sense, yeah.
and I think where everybody mind is going is just like you a bum and you want to be a rapper at 40. And I feel like that's where all of our minds is going. Like,
yeah,
oh,
and that's
you
why
are
I
old
said that
and
if you
cool.
got
Yeah.
if you got money and you
Yeah.
and like you said you situated in life, go at it.
Yeah.
Follow your dreams.
I think that is
As,
cool.
as
'cause,
long as that's
like,
not your end goal.
But
you
I
know?
think our brain is brainwashed to think like, because I feel like what he said, our brain is brainwashed to think like we automatically thought like, oh, he gonna be a bum 40-year-old like who want to be
Yeah.
a rapper, and
Yeah.
like no, he could be a motherfucking CEO. He like now I just want to like I want to diddly you down.
Natalie Nunn
Like,
and
yeah,
Lenny
yeah.
Plummer.
Hey, I'm
So
saying
it's just
this.
like
Facts.
yeah.
It not about money. You better be good, because you stop doing what you're doing and start rapping, and you
But
trash.
no one said that. He just said he wants to rap. Didn't nobody say he want to make it a full time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of like.
But
No,
But
we
say
talking
if
about
he
rap
did
career.
though. But say if he did, what if you gonna quit that corporate job at the age of 40 and say this is what I want to do? Like you said, make sure that you're like
You gotta be
the
good.
best of the best.
Yeah.
But what's
Because
what's the
the
difference
corporate
between
job not
40
gonna come get
and
done.
it's 20-year-olds that fucking suck and
But
send
we
they
have
SoundCloud
room to grow.
every- But
We
I
have
feel like
room to
but I feel
be
like what's the difference?
Brenda,
It's
Brenda,
a big
hold on,
difference
wait.
because Okay, go ahead.
I say, Brenda, if a man you dating just say, I'm finna quit
I'm
my
not dating
job.
no 30-year-old.
Hold
The
on.
fuck?
Wait, listen what I'm trying to say. If a man you dating just come and say, hey, I'm finna quit my job, start my rap career, what you gonna do?
She gonna stick beside her man. She gonna stick beside her man.
But I think because like a lot of when y'all
Nigga,
think
you
about
ain't rap there your life. What you
Exactly. No.
I
baby.
to this day can't date rap. I'm like, damn. Like, what if your shit suck? I can't stick beside you. Can
Yeah,
I?
no.
we already had that conversation about that girl told me.
I know.
my shit
I
was-
wouldn't stick beside him.
I'm like, no, but no, I think it's okay. Like if that's what you want to do, by all means, this is your life, live it, go do what you
Hey,
want to
look,
do. But I think when it comes down to it, like honestly, like some of the old head rappers better than like some of the new guys that I'm listening to. I feel like when it comes down to it, like Method Man, Redman, like
Oh,
Ice Cube,
child.
they
No,
already
But
had
they
careers.
started early.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but
Talking
they-
about Method
no.
Man. Who's talking about putting on Method Man?
bro, no,
my
'cause
mama.
no,
He don't rap no more though.
My mama not even
no,
listening.
they,
She
be,
listening to
they still
Sexy
perform.
Red.
They still be performing.
They
But
old
when
shit
it-
though.
when it
They old
comes- no,
songs.
but then who just dropped the album?
Oh, somebody did just drop an
They
album.
just dropped the,
Um,
Prodigy and Havoc. I mean Prodigy and
And what it do? What it do?
She talking about what it do.
all right, you know, actually, it's crazy.
What it
So
sell?
I looked at this.
No
bruh,
shade.
I looked at this.
y'all wrong.
And,
Can we pull out the
Okay.
streams? How many people
Y'all
streamed
wrong.
it?
hey, but I mean, you already had a career, so it's different. But I had
Yeah.
looked up. It was like a fact. It was saying like the age of rappers that made like the billboards, and the oldest one consistently been Plies. Like he'll come out for
How old is Plies?
He's like 45.
He
Now,
still-
I'm not gonna lie.
he still on
Black
concert.
What about
Black
Juvenile? Juvenile got a new album coming out.
Juvenile make rap music.
No.
You don't know Juvenile?
He make rap music.
Yeah.
Oh.
Juvenile, Cash Money taking over 9-9.
Oh,
so
so-
down.
my dumb ass.
Nobody
Bye. Go
listen.
to hell.
Nobody listen to Juvenile.
Juvenile's
It's
dropping.
Like, we
Oh,
not
my
But I'm
listening
saying Juvenile probably wouldn't
to-
even
You
chart though.
smell
Like,
good.
but
What
like,
would he be-
oh wait,
You
no,
said
no.
it just-
What would he be rapping about right now?
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Eminem and Plies are the oldest rappers to chart.
Ain't nobody listen to Plies. I mean,
No,
Eminem.
they do. They are.
I was listening to. She is my. I was on that bed.
Plies,
I'm
my
saying
boy.
Eminem.
Plasma
What you-
boy.
Then he recently
they-
put an album.
they-
It didn't do too hot, right?
Not hell yeah, that shit did.
Let me
Did
see.
it?
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
Eminem.
play this Juvenile song that he finna
Don't
drop.
play that shit, man.
Oh my god.
This it right here.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
Wait, no, don't play
No,
it.
wait.
Don't play it. Don't play
Don't
it.
play it. Don't play it.
All right, don't play it.
No, don't play.
Oh yeah, we gonna get copyright.
Yeah,
My
it'll
bad.
get-
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
Oh, yeah, they
As
gonna
long
come
as
for y'all.
Jay-Z can still make a song, the rap limit age is going up.
Jay-Z don't make songs. Jay-Z feature.
He do make songs.
make
I mean, yeah, but I feel like now he's like a.
Not
but,
consistently,
but I
nah.
feel like Jay-Z don't count because Jay-Z is solidified.
But that's just like Nas.
But I'm saying he's older, so long as he's still putting out music, that age is gonna
Wait,
keep going up.
I got a question. I think we missing the mark of the question. Can
Yeah,
you
because they
start
are.
a career
Yeah, because they
at
already,
40?
like y'all said, they
Solidified,
already
yeah.
I gotta-
established and
They
solidified.
already established. Yeah.
I got a good metaphor for y'all, and it comes from a personal life story. So I used to wrestle in high school, and I wrestled at 200 pounds, right? So there was this dude named Bobby. He wrestled at 110. He started wrestling when he was like 3 years old. I started wrestling my sophomore year of high school.
Mm.
So I'm getting my ass thrown around by somebody that's literally
Pause.
100 pounds. Yeah, whatever. But, I'm getting thrown around by this guy that's literally 100 pounds lighter than me, and that's kind of how I look at it. Where it's like they had more time to, like, you know, the younger generation, not the younger generation, but like people that started earlier, they got more time to fuck around and figure it out. If you start at 40, even if it's just a hobby, you may have life responsibilities. You know, maybe you
Exactly.
can't go to the studio. Maybe you got to drop your kids off at the pool or whatever.
And that's why I say just make sure that you coming in with everything, all your ducks in a row. You
Yeah.
got the money to get on these platforms, and you just got the resources. Because as a 20-year-old or as a 25-year-old, we got room to fuck up.
Mhm.
Versus
makes
a
sense.
40-year-old,
Mhm.
you don't got no room to do that. You got light bills and shit.
Your decisions gotta be precise.
That's
You gotta
true.
know it's gonna work out, or at least
Like it's a
have
waste
real
of
shot.
time. You don't got time to waste.
Exactly.
But then it's 20-year-old trash rappers that become 40-year-old and they never gave it up.
Trash rappers.
Like so, like
Hey,
Like,
look,
you know
So
what
do
I'm
you feel
saying?
like? So do you feel like it's a time? Okay, so
it's a time limit when your
and
shit
that-
don't take
that-
off. Well,
no,
you
but
got to go
that's
to
they
trade
art.
school.
But that's
You
they
got to go
art.
to trade school. You got to go
You
to
can go to
ICDC
trade school,
college.
but you better not give up on your music though.
Hey, you said ICDC college, and then I could be the motherfucking spokesperson that come up with the jingle.
I-
But then
no,
Lil
I do
Romeo
feel
said,
like
ICDC
I do feel like
college.
Okay.
it's
College.
a time limit on rap. It's a time limit, babe. Like
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
Because if Salt and Pepper can come
I
out
feel
with a
like
new
I feel
album,
like okay. Let me get so say high
Because
school.
there's different people.
Say high school. Okay, sophomore year. Your homeboy started rapping that sophomore year. He 32 now. He keep
And
going.
he
Shit
still
still trash.
No,
Are y'all
fuck,
telling me?
fuck still
Are
trash,
y'all-
and he's still on the block.
No.
He's
I'm
still walking.
saying rapping. I'm saying rapping. He started at
So what
15.
she's saying is
He
like,
started at 15 years old, and now he's 32 years old. Rapping ain't go nowhere. He still
and
supposed
that's
to
all he's
chase
doing
it.
is trying to rap. He's not
Yeah,
trying to do
Like, he don't got no
do,
job or
do
nothing.
he still chase it?
No.
No.
That's what
Nah.
I just
You
don't.
have
Y'all
to-
just
Yeah,
said don't.
nah.
Yeah, like I
I
think
said,
it,
make sure
But-
you
it's a limit on that shit. I
I've
feel like even
literally-
if you going to work 9 to 5, nigga, you need to get another hobby. You need to start
Exactly. That's
making
what
a
it is.
shirt,
That's what it
make a
is.
little t-shirt line or
I
something.
think you gotta be
Like-
good. I think you gotta make sure
I
you're
think
good. You
no.
gonna do it.
I think if he want to keep on going,
Do it in your spare
You
time.
gonna
my
keep
boy.
saying, tell him to keep going.
Yeah,
Okay,
hey,
keep
whatever.
going, but have
Hey,
a
look.
backup plan.
Yeah,
Because at that point,
yeah.
at 15, if you ain't popped at motherfucking 26,
I'll be asking my friend, like,
Yeah.
is this just a little hobby for you?
No, I think when it
This
comes
a
to-
little
are you
hobby.
okay?
you gotta have something to pay the bills. Make sure you're taking care of your family. Make sure you're taking
Yeah.
care of the home. But if you really like to do music, do music. Now, I can't tell you not to do music. I'm not gonna tell
Do that
nobody
shit
to
in
stop.
secret, though.
I'm not gonna
Do
tell
that
nobody.
shit in secret.
No,
If
I'm,
you're
Yeah,
trash,
I
nobody-
understand
don't come
what
and
y'all
say,
saying
listen to my
because
shit. This shit trash.
I'm not
I
gonna tell you
understand that.
not
I
to
understand
stop.
that.
Yeah, so I feel like it is a limit. I feel like shit, even it's a limit on everything. It gets to a point where you done try and babe, now it's time to go to trade school.
I
You need to
worked
become
there.
a
Hey,
bus
look,
driver or
more-
something.
See, my
More-
thing, I'm different. Like from 16, I was working jobs.
Yeah,
So now I'm 25. I'm like, hell no, that shit clearly it ain't. It
the way I
didn't
need to
fit
be.
my
Yeah.
it didn't fit me. So we gonna do something else. We gonna work on a business.
But no, that's different though, cause I feel like okay, look, so I model and I be around a lot of like photographers and stuff like that, and they quit their job and now they're full-time photographers, and I'm just like, hey babe, you ain't booked. You ain't booking the busy, and like it's a tough pill to swallow. But I'm like, you done lost, and I feel like at some point when you quit your job and you make that shit like a full, because like now at this point it's a full-time job for you. You lose your passion with it because like now them bills kicking on, knocking on your motherfucking door. And so that's why I be thinking like when it comes to like the photographers I be working on, like you done quit that job and you lost your passion for what you're doing because them bills eating your ass up. Like
And now you
sometimes you have to work that job, like, cause like now, like we all like, well, we go to work shit like that. Then on the weekend we do what we love. So it's like we passionate about it because like I ain't out here like, damn, I gotta do this because this bill do that or what the bill. So like I can give it my all because right now I just love this shit. Versus like when them bills
But
start
some people
kicking
don't
in.
think like that. Some people feel like they gave they life to working so much they want to just pour into themselves. Because
But at
me
what
personally,
point? At what point of like, because we're adults, realistically, at what point of like, okay, I want to fully invest in myself? Do you get yourself like? Do you put yourself in a hole in a debt hole to
no, I
like?
think you gotta
keep
have a plan.
pursuing?
I
That's
think
what
you gotta have a plan.
But even if your plan, because we all can have a plan. Okay, you have a plan. You quit your job. Now you want to be a full-time entrepreneur. What time do you give yourself to be like, damn? Like,
if it
like,
don't,
let me get back to the drawing board. I can still do this, but I do need to pick up that job because I feel like a lot of creatives do that thing where it's just like, oh, God told me to walk. I'm like, I ain't telling no shit like that. Like
Yep.
God told you to like lock in a little bit more to that, but I feel like just walking out full on, I'm just like bills is gonna keep going. I feel like that's when the passion get lost because now you grind, your grind is different. Cause like you love that shit, but them bills, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
at what point do
I think that's what I'm going through right now too. Like I was just telling my best friend, okay, it's time for me to go get another job.
yeah,
like
because
literally,
you don't want to lose your passion.
it's about
behind
about
it.
having self-awareness. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't have self-awareness. That's what.
And everybody be like, yeah, I know God got something. I'm just like, no, like, work,
yeah, he gonna
work
have it
without-
for sure.
Yeah, but
It's,
like
the blessing's not gonna stop, but
yeah.
you still gotta work in different ways.
Some people think God just gonna like bring them, and I'm like, no, you gotta work too. Like some people just they miss the work part, and they just fake. I'm like, no, continue that work without faith. Like,
Yeah.
so they just be seeing the faith. I'm like, no, you gotta work too, babe. Like yeah, work and faith kind of go hand in hand.
Facts.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, end of the day, man, look, if you trash, don't start on Rap Career 40, man. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming in, man. This has been
More
Wontowonpodcast.
of the story, start telling y'all friends that music is weak.
Yeah, more of the story.
I think you should go
shit.
get a little trailer, a little construction job.
Look.
Man.
It's not cutting it, baby.
Hey, don't have friends like Brenda, man. Hey,
I'm
It's
the
not
realest
cutting
friend you got. I'm
nah,
like,
because some people do need to hear that
some
shit.
people
though.
need to hear that.
Like,
you right.
some people do need to be like, look, it's not working, and it's not going to work, and you just need to go ahead because your kid's hungry. They home. They at home.
You can't even afford a 4
hungry.
for 4 for them, baby.
They is at home hungry, child.
Hey man, look, this been One Podcast, man. Appreciate y'all coming out, man. Like,
Bye,
share,
y'all.
subscribe, follow us on everything, man.
See ya.
If you vibe with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We here every week dropping knowledge, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture.
Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts to never miss an episode. And make sure to keep the conversation going. Leave your thoughts in the comments or hit us up on social media at WTW Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, man. Stay blessed, stay 100, and you'll catch us next time on One-to-One Podcast.